Hello, it is Shawnda, and today I'm reviewing my company on Nike. So, firm overview. Nike is an American multinational corporation founded on January 25th, 1964, that is engaged in the design, development, manufacturing. It is a worldwide marketing and sales of footwear, apparel, equipment, accessories, and services. It sells its apparel through the Nike brand as well as its Jordan brand and Converse subsidiaries. They opened their first retail outlet in 1966 and launched the Nike brand shoe in 1972. The company was renamed Nike Incorporated in 1978 and went public 2 years later. By the early 21st century, Nike had retail outlets and distributors in more than 170 countries. In its logo, a curved check mark called the swoosh was recognized throughout the world. The company is headquartered near Beaverton, Oregon, in the Portland metropolitan area. So basically, Jordan is this huge brand. We see a lot of people wearing Jordans today, Nikes everywhere. I personally do like the Jordan ones right here, these pink shoes over here, and it is a really staple amongst a lot of people. That's mainly the type of style that a lot of people are going for nowadays. So Jordan and Nike is such a huge brand today. Effect of globalization. The overall effect of globalization on Nike has been positive and negative. The company has benefited from the US having rules that allow for product line expansion. The sport that the US offer is low participation rates, general macroeconomic stability, stable currency circumstances, and a worldwide battle against the revenue enhancement system in turns help Nike's overall growth. Nike has 533 factories in 41 countries, which had a huge global economic impact of the global gratification because of how many jobs that have been offered to countries who suffer from unemployment. So Nike has offered a abundant amount of jobs for countries who people who are unemployed. So they help unemployment in that way by giving them those jobs. Effect of globalization continue. On the other hand, Nike has been accused of child labor to fabricate their items in Pakistan. Having children employed in sweatshops impacts the whole society negatively due to the child labor. The economic conditions are the greatest risk due to financial retreat, which affects Nike local economy. Nike has combated this issue by importing resources from Pakistan and its people to lower the rates of poverty. So this graph pretty much shows um, the methods that Nike used to use and how that those methods are going down, and the automation trend is going up for them. So they're increasing their level of creativity and adding more things in their brand to expand more. Effect of globalization continue. Today, Nike facing an average 11% tariffs on shoes imported into the US, with the looming threat of an increase of 45% for goods coming from China. While such policies are designed to protect domestic industries, they can have a perverse outcome: import cost pass onto the customer, drive up prices, and lead to cost push inflation. Lower consumption as wage growth trails price increases would be a huge hit to Nike, where 48% of its revenue generated in 2016 was in North America. The strategy that Nike is using up to date right now is lobbying. In the short term, the Nike has ramped up lobbying efforts in support of free trade and open borders. As an example, Nike has a vocal, prominent of the Trans-Pacific Partnership. So Nike has really pushed this effort of being able to have that free trade and do it in an effective way, so that their brand can grow as a whole. And yeah, that's all I have for you.